All right, guys, I'm here at the paint shop where they're working on truck 106. So this is what it looks like without the sleeper. So if we were to make it an extended day cab, it would be the kit that comes out. But sleeper's actually sitting over there. We're gonna put the sleeper back on it. But here's just a quick look. I stopped in to check it out. So far, looking pretty good. Careful, buddy. I got Xander with me today. So we're gonna check out the sleeper here real quick. All right, we're still waiting on a couple parts. Obviously the side parts here. Getting close though. I think the parts were a couple weeks out, but I think that couple weeks is about up. I'm hoping that we can get this whole thing wrapped up and going hopefully soon. Here's what happens. See all that corrosion and crap in there? So that's what happens over time. So all that'll get cleaned out and yeah, put back together. And parts have arrived. Trevor just got here with the parts. Did you get the sheeting too or no?
No, I couldn't fit it in the van.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to bring that over. I try and keep it straight and bring it over on the little trailer.
So what you got here is the back rail. So that rail goes right here. It's that back piece. Welcome back to the shop, guys. So this trailer's in, getting a tarp pipe replaced. Scoot down here and show you. Actually, this looks like a new tarp as well. So looks like they're putting a new tarp pipe in. So this is where it was broke, somewhere here. Actually, this piece, it twisted off. So twisted off of here. Part of it, tarp problems. So that's probably our highest maintenance item here in the shop, or on these walk-in floor trailers, I should say. These tarps, when they get bombed, stuff like that, they are kind of a big problem, and you got to make sure that they stay patched and all that good stuff. So the reason they got to be patched is because we haul a lot of products that need to be covered, such as wood pellets or palletized materials that cannot get wet, and that's why the trailer's got to be covered. Guys have been busy. As you can see in this bay, this is the exciting part. So truck 104 is gone. So we have truck 104 at a paint shop getting painted this color. And then we have truck 103, which I just got back from the other shop up there. So that's getting painted another color, plum. So that's exciting. I'm really excited to get that truck back and check it out. All right, guys, we're gonna go out and I wanna show you truck 142 that was involved in the accident. And the good old trusty T800 here. So this is truck number. Let's see if I... What is the truck number?
145.
So this is truck number 145. I bought this truck quite a few years ago, and I bought it more as a truck for the engine. Got my boy in here working. So it's got a 6TS cat with a 13-speed transmission. It has the 8-bag suspension. It had a wet line on it, and it was kind of one of those deals where when it goes for, I forget exactly, but it was around 10 grand, give or take a couple, give or take one or two. Again, this was a couple years ago, but I was like, you know what? I can't turn that down with a good running cat engine. So I got it, and we just been kind of running it. We used it to move trailers around and stuff like that, and it's still a very solid truck and been running great. So we've been using it not on long stuff, but it's more for stuff like that right there. So the flatbed with a forklift on the back when they're only going 5 miles down the road, 10 miles down the road. This truck does get out there though, but doesn't go that far, but still, it's a great running truck. Been solid. Probably one of the best investments I ever did. So it's just in getting a service today. That's been a really good running truck. Caden was greasing it. Caden is 14 years old, so he's learning. He's got to start somewhere. He's out of school, and he's learning. All right, guys, we're gonna take a walk down to this truck 142 that was in the accident. One thing I want to show you real quick, guys. Check out this Hammer Down Coffee Company mug. Got it on both sides. I'm giving these cups away. So the month of June is my birthday month, and so I am giving a coffee mug with every subscription. So every subscription of coffee, you get a mug, and limit 2 cups per customer. So if you get 2 bags, you get 2 cups. If you get 3 bags, you still get 2 cups. So that's the deal there. Looking at this thing, you say, hey, what happened? There's not a lot of damage. But I will post a picture, or I'll put a picture in here of what happened to the car. We pulled this fender down. I'm not sure how. It's still pretty sturdy, but you can see some of the damage here. This was pushed way up, and you can see the mud flap got all messed up. The tire got scraped. The rim got scraped. Here's actually a little bit of some of the marks. I was trying to think if there's anything else, but basically what happened, the guy was cruising down the road. We don't have any cameras that are facing to the back, and it's definitely something that is on our radar for those cameras. But ours just look out the front for right now. But anyway, he was cruising down the thruway, and this car decided to come over. It was a Jeep, and he decided to get over, wasn't paying attention, and literally came right into the side in here and hit his front tire, hit his back tire here, and it flipped the car, spun it in circles, and he was sitting on the side, laying on its side in the middle of the thruway. Unbelievable. I was amazed. Like, the guy wasn't hurt. Everything just happened so fast. And I want to say the driver did a great job. He got over as far as he could, but he did not get off the road. If he would have got off the road, it would have been not good. So he did a great job keeping it on the road. And then the other thing that he did, so when accidents like this happen, sometimes one accident can cause 2 accidents. So if you're not smart after the first accident happens, the second accident can happen. So when my driver, this accident happened, he saw right away that this car is right in the middle of the lane, like right in the middle of the thruway, on its side, and another car could come along and hit that car and push him into the trailer or whatever else. He was like pulling a couple hundred yards up, parked up on the shoulder, got safely off the road and up ahead. So thinking in the back of his mind, if something like that were to happen, another truck not paying attention comes and just whacks that car and pushes it into his truck. He didn't want that to happen. So good job there for the driver to get out of the way. Like I said, this whole accident could have been a lot worse. Thankfully, it wasn't. We just to kind of get through or keep rolling, we bent this back down, and mud flaps, we gotta fix that up. But for right now, this is the busy time for these tanks right now. We've been hauling a ton of fertilizer. It's been super, super busy. So these guys been running hard. So that's pretty much it. Nothing crazy, but it's still these accidents. I'm thankful it wasn't worse, because if it would have put this tank out of commission, that would not have been good. That would not been good. So this truck is on a collector card for the month of May, and for the month of June, I got another collector card. It is actually kind of changing it up a little bit. So this next month is not one of our trucks. So it's a different collector card. Dane Scott with the Truckers Lounge. He's got a YouTube channel. I can post a link for his channel. He has a truck show coming up, more vintage trucks, so older trucks, and he is out towards Erie, Pennsylvania, Ohio, somewhere out there, right along the line. And I got one of his trucks for the month of June. And also kind of because I released another blend of coffee, and that is the vintage blend. So that's also now available on the store. So check that out. That is a Colombian bean, and that is very dark and very bold. So if you like strong coffee, let me tell you, it will put hair on your chest, so to speak. It's pretty strong stuff. The other thing I want to say, guys, is check out my merch store. I do got t-shirts, hats, hoodies, all kind of good stuff on there. And also on these mugs. So you cannot purchase these mugs. These are only come with subscriptions. So that's the only way you're gonna get a mug. I am limited. I only got like 100, 160. And all the guys that are already subscribed, or for a coffee subscription, they will be getting a mug. So just depends on how many bags you ordered is how many mugs they will get. Again, limit 2 per customer. So check that out. And if you want a coffee mug, get a subscription. All right, guys. And like I said, Truck 104 is at the paint shop. Truck 103 is at the paint shop. And we have our summer barbecue party coming up. So I'm hoping that we will have both those trucks back and in the fleet for that little truck parade that we do and the truck show. So I'm excited to see the 2 different colors and see how everything's gonna look. So it's gonna be pretty good. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.